Hi everyone, my name is Jillian Gordon and I'm a 2015 student teacher at the Pennsylvania State University in Agricultural and Extension Education. Today what we're going to be talking about is differentiated learning and what that means in the classroom. It's extremely important because every single student in our classroom learns differently and every student is unique. But what is differentiated learning, you might be asking? But don't you worry, we've got you covered. Differentiated instruction is effective instruction that is responsive to students' readiness, interests, and learning preferences. In differentiated instruction, what we want to do is provide several learning options or paths to make sure that learning is occurring. These will help students take in the information and make sense of these concepts and skills. What we don't want to do is develop a separate lesson plan for every student or water down the curriculum for some students. This is not a way to make sure that they're learning what they need to or get them to their full potential. Now, with all of this in mind, I've put together a list of 3 strategies that we can use using all of the different things that we've learned here at the Penn State Teacher Education Program so that we can implement differentiated learning and give each student the unique experience and attention that they deserve. So number 1, get to know your students. Even though we talk negatively sometimes about those standardized test scores, sometimes taking a look at those and trying to gauge where they're at from the year before can give us a good idea of where we need them to be. Maybe even administering a learning style inventory, getting to learn their modalities, what type of learner they are, and see what assistance will help them be the best student that they can be. Second, plan ahead. We all know as educators how important it is to have a good planning program in place. Identify those areas ahead of time of your curriculum and lesson plans that could be adapted for differentiated instruction. Once those different things are already put into place, it'll be that much easier to individualize attention to students whenever they need it. Last but not least, examine and fully understand your role as the teacher in this differentiated instruction. Already put into place in our Penn State lesson plan is brainstorming ways to make sure that your delivery methods includes auditory, visual, and kinesthetic learners. All of these different things can ensure that we find these alternative methods to assess the student performance and understanding. When we understand our role as a teacher, it'll better help our students understand their roles in learning. Overall, when we better understand our own place and role in differentiated instruction, it's that much easier for our students to understand their role in their own education, take ownership, and be as successful as they can be.